Hello. Okay, if you can't hear me, then fuck. That means no video, because I'm not gonna make this a recording. Okay, so basically, I want to play some Valorant. Haven't played Valorant for like how much? Like not a year. How much? Like 3 months. I think like 3 months. Haven't played Valorant. Yeah. Now I'm updating Valorant because fucking updates. I'm not sure if it was update or because it got uninstalled. Not sure. Also, I'm listening to music. Where's this one? Nah, this isn't this one. Nobody. I like this song. Okay, we're gonna listen to some music. We're gonna play some fucking Valorant. I'm gonna wrap up my day. Yeah. So fuck yeah. What else? Also, I'm gonna tell you about my day. My day was fucking okay. It was okay. Not. It wasn't too good. It wasn't too bad. But yeah. But the thing was, I felt shitty. I don't know why I felt shitty. That's the thing. It was one of those days. I think some of you experienced that. Like the day was okay, but you felt shitty. Yeah, and yeah, I just felt shitty today. I don't know why I felt shitty, but I felt shitty. Okay, now also if you've been wondering about that, what I'm doing in my life or anything, I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. I am trying to be better and shit like that. Okay, anyways. Valorant's gonna finish in, I don't know, like 5 minutes or so. So I have 5 minutes to like fucking delay. It's Twitch. Yes, I miss Twitch. I miss streaming, but I know I won't get too angry and shit. Let's see. I played new games. The only new game I played was Phasmophobia. Yeah, I loved it. I'm addicted to it. I want to play more with it. The reason I want to play more with it is because I love hanging out with friends and playing it. It's fun. What else? Dog. I have 3 dogs. I'm not sure if I told you that. Balls. Okay. I've been lifting some weights. I've been using the machines, going to the gym, practicing boxing. Because of that, I feel great. I lost some fucking weight, like 30 pounds, my dude. I'm impressed by myself. Ate healthier. I feel great, but today I just felt shitty. I don't know why. Today's my rest day because I go there like how many times do I go to the gym? Okay, Monday through Thursday, and then I take a rest day on Friday, and then I go to Saturday, and I take a rest day on Sunday. So 5 times a week. 5 times a week. Yeah, 5 times a week I go to the fucking gym, hit the fucking not hit a fucking bat. I practice my jabs and my right hooks and all that good shit. Then after that, no, before I do all that, I do cardio. I do like 2 laps around this park. I think it's like a mile or 2. And after that, I do I practice my jabs, my hooks, practice my feeding, like my footing. After that, I left them some weights, some dumbbells, and some what's it called? I forgot the word for it. But after that, I use the machines, and yeah. But I feel great. Like I feel great generally. I feel way better than I did like a year ago. A year ago, I felt like a shit. My day was shit because I made it shit. But today I just feel shitty. But my day was okay. Valorant's like 64% done. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. This will take way longer. I have new friends. Yeah, I have a friend, and also I have a fucking tall ass friend. Yeah, he's a good. He's a right person. He's good. Let's see. For today, like I'm at school for today lunch. Like they gave something I didn't like fucking nacho with like some random ass meat and some fruit cup. I like the fruit cup, but it was like warm. And I was like, why is it warm? It's just cold. Like for me, fruit cups are deserved to be cold, but it was like kind of warmish, so I didn't like it. I ate the chips though, but I didn't eat like the random ass meat they gave. So I ate the chips and I ate some of the fruit cup. Yeah, it was a weird lunch. Yeah, and also I had I had a sub today. Yeah, a substitute. for my class, and it felt awesome because it was basically a free day off, but we still had work to do. And the past 2 months, how long have I not posted a video? What, 2 months? I had to, right? 2 months. 4 months. Okay, okay. The time has flied by. Holy shit, times feel like going fast. And for me, where I live in Texas, it's the weather is fucking. It's hot. It's November and it's fucking hot. What the fuck? And yeah, it's weird. And what else? I think I'm trying to remember something. What? Oh yeah, when I go to so basically the way I travel to my gym is weird. Like, I don't drive there. I don't have anyone drive me there. I just fucking walk. I think that's normal, right? Just walk into your gym. Yeah, walk into your gym. And after that, I just got we have a fridge to put your waters in. So I put my water in there. I have a jug. I put it in there. I just go outside and there's a park next by. So you know what? Fuck it. I do cardio. Cardio fucking sucks. I don't know why. I like it. You jog around the park. You feel the wind breeze in your face, but bro, the pain you feel in your calves and your legs hurt like a bitch. Not gonna lie, it fucking hurts. And yeah, I just keep on fucking going. And then once I'm done, I just head back in the gym. Drink a little bit. I breathe. I make sure I don't choke my water. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then drink a little bit of water. Then I head to the fucking punching bags and shit. Practice my jabs, and then a couple, 10 or 20 minutes later, I practice my jabs. I start using the bigger punching bags, and do combos and shit like jab, and then fucking right hook, and then do a jab, quick jab, and then right. Okay, I do fuck. Okay, I'm not familiar with boxing. I've been in boxing for 2 weeks, so I'm not used to it. So I do my jab, and then I do 2 hits, 1, 2. I do 1, 2, and then I duck down and do a left hook to to the bottom. Hit it. I stand up straight and do a right hook. So it was a combo. I'm not sure how you do it because I'm not a professional in boxing. So if I'm saying anything wrong, then yeah, just fucking comment. I don't know, just fucking threaten me or something. I don't know. I don't even been boxing for how long? 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah. I still don't know the right terms of it, but I do practice my jabs and right hooks though. What else? Also, while I was jogging around the park, bro, I fucking saw a dog, and bro, it was I was scared it might jump on me and just fucking tackle me down, but no, it didn't. It didn't. So yeah, but it was a cute dog. It was a nice dog. The lady that pet it, I pet the dog. It was nice. It was a nice dog. Not gonna lie. What else? Also, what the fuck it's called? Yeah, Phasmophobia. I think I was talking about this guy. Phasmophobia. It's a good ass game. Not gonna lie, I'm addicted to it. Why the fuck is Valorant taking long to download? But anyways, Valorant. No, but Phasmophobia is a fun game to play. Not gonna lie, it is a fun game. I don't know why I just fucking love it. Is Valorant ready? Is it? Okay, I'm just gonna close this. Okay, Valorant, are you ready to play? Are you alright, Valorant? Also, I've been watching new anime. Any new animes? Nah, but there's one anime I'm excited for. But it's kind of fucked up kind of anime. It's called Jobless Reincarnation. Bro, I love the animation. The animation looks good. The world building is amazing. I just watch anime. It's alright. It's nice. And also Spy X Family. Yeah, Spy X Family is pretty good too. I like it. It's incredible. I just love the animation of it. The story, the plot lines and shit. Yeah. And what else? Also. Fuck, I forgot. Yes, Halloween, I forgot. Halloween just passed. And when I went trick-or-treating, I trick-or-treated with some friends of mine. And I say, aren't you a little bit too old to trick-or-treat? Shut the fuck up. I'll stop trick or treating when I'm 17, motherfuckers. Cause once you're 18, you're a fucking adult. Like you can trick or treat, but like your younger siblings, like come on, you're an adult, and you trick or treat when you're 20s, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Are you alright? Yeah, but I trick or treated with some friends. It was pretty fucking fun. The funny part is I never met them face to face. So yeah, ooh, Windows theme tricking. I never met them face to face, so yeah, it was weird seeing them face to face. It was like it was so fucking weird, but they were cool people. They were awesome. Okay, there, Valorant's there. Okay, game capture, do your thing. Okay, not little client. What the okay, there is it show Valorant? Valorant, are you there? Okay, what does it say? What does it say? Vanguard, not is it boot computer? Ah. Root computer. I don't want to root computer. No. Why? 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 I don't want to reboot computer. Computer, no. Oh, why do I have to fucking have this? That's like the fucking installation. Okay. I have to reboot my computer. No. God damn it. Shit. Okay. Let me try something. Let me try something. Come on. Okay, if I can't play fucking Valorant, I'm gonna fucking just watch some fucking memes. Might have to download Reddit to see some fucking memes or something. Come on, Valorant, don't you die on me or something, I don't know. And also, I'm not gonna lie, but Roblox has some okay games in it. I know, I'm gonna say, oh, it's a kids, shut the fuck up. There's some games that are actually okay. But yeah, other games are just like fucked up, what the fuck, man. Okay. Also, have you ever just like experience where like you're too good at school, like you get A's and B's or like straight A's, but you just don't like school, you just don't like it at all, or is that just me? Okay, come on, work. Okay, no, okay. I'll do this tomorrow because I just want to play some fucking Valorant, but no. Okay, we're gonna react to some videos. Okay, sorry music, we're gonna react to some videos. Okay, what videos? Okay. I don't care if they're offensive or anything. I want to see if they're interesting or not. Let's see. Let's react to fucking. Okay, we're gonna react to this. What does it actually feel like to be shot? We're gonna react to that, motherfuckers. Okay. I think that's it. Jump my screen. Okay. Display capture. There. Okay. You see OBS and shit. Okay. We're gonna look through some shit. Okay, ready? We're gonna click this video.
You hear the echo of a gunshot. People all around you begin to scream in panic. You run and dive for cover. As you breathe heavily, trying to get your bearings, you look down. You've been hit. A pool of blood begins to soak through your shirt. How does getting shot feel? Let's find out. We've all seen someone get shot in the movies or television shows, but do these depictions have it right? According to the CDC, in 2017, around 40,000 people died from gun-related deaths in the United States alone. However, many people also survive being shot. And when they tell their story and what it feels like, there are several commonalities. That being said, everyone is different. Some people have really high tolerances for pain, while others not so much. The sensations felt from being shot are most certainly connected to the location of the bullet wound, the size of the bullet, and the person themselves. But let's look at different accounts and see what most have in common. Many gunshot survivors remember the initial penetration of the bullet. The strange thing is, they don't...
Anyway, have you ever been shot before? I've never been shot. Like, I've been shot at, but I've never been shot. Like, I've been shot at, but I've never been like shot. I never got shot. I've been shot at, but I've never been shot. You get me? I think you got me. I'm not sure, but it's scary as hell. Like, you hear that gunshot, you just hear like the phew past your fucking head, or not your head, but like, you just hear a phew past your body, You fucking panic, man. You just fucking run.
Don't remember feeling any pain at first. This is surprising, since you'd think a searing hot chunk of metal ripping through your skin, muscle, and nerves would be excruciating.
Yeah. It sounds very painful. It's like the fucking noise of it. Like, oh fuck.
However, for the most part, survivors of gun wounds tend not to notice they've been shot until they see blood. One gunshot survivor remembers the impact of the bullet feeling like someone had thrown a small pebble at her. The bullet hit her in the side, and all she remembers was being in shock, but not feeling any initial pain. This may be surprising at first, but this is not uncommon with people who have been shot.
Really? Okay. So, okay. That's interesting. So they didn't notice it. Like, I think. Is it because of adrenaline? No, adrenaline is when like you're in panic mode or something. I'm not sure. Maybe because like your body doesn't recognize the pain, so it just puts you. Because they said that she was in shock. What does shock mean? What does the word shock? Definition of shock. Okay, I misspelled the fuck. Okay. Past tense, to feel surprised and upset. If you're just gonna shock in the direction. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I just like say you're just surprised or some shit. Okay.
Many people recount that within the first few moments of being hit by a bullet, they didn't feel anything at all. Once the brain realizes that the body's been injured and it could be life-threatening, it goes into survival mode. The brain dumps adrenaline into the bloodstream. It could be they didn't feel anything at all. Once the brain realizes that the body's been injured and it could be life-threatening, it goes into survival mode.
Oh, so I was kind of right. Adrenaline. I was right. I was fucking right. I was right. Never mind. I was fucking right.
Dumps adrenaline into the bloodstream, which causes the body to increase blood pressure and heart rate, expand air passages to the lungs, and maximize energy output. This allows the body to reach superhuman levels and maintain homeostasis even under intense circumstances. The body obviously can't keep this heightened energy level up forever, but it does allow the body to continue functioning even if it's been mortally wounded. The lack of pain is also connected to the size of the bullet. Larger bullets create larger holes and tend to inflict more pain. However, you'd think a smaller caliber should still cause severe pain, but the body's able to do amazing things under life or death circumstances. A smaller bullet, such as a 9mm that doesn't break apart on entry, will cause a lot less pain than a large bullet that tears apart into shrapnel. Bullets that break apart within the body can rip through surrounding tissue and muscle around the initial entry point. This causes widespread damage and pain in the affected area. The more damage caused, the more pain signals will be sent to the brain, the more excruciating the injury will be.
Okay. I think I get it. If the bullet doesn't get like all like separated and shit, it won't hurt that much. But if it's like large bullet and it gets like sharp, like it gets like fucking separated and shit. You get for the injury, like you feel injured.
The
and
initial
shit.
shock starts to wear off, the body begins damage control. Many gunshot victims remember feeling a burning sensation. This is pretty universal among survivors. Some people describe the burning sensation as feeling sort of like an intense bee sting. However, the initial burning does not decrease, just in.
Okay, guys, fact or cap? We're gonna test out this. I'm not gonna shoot myself, and that's like $5,000 maybe, but I'm not gonna shoot myself for this.
Intensifies, so it feels like being stung by a bee with a never-ending stinger, like a needle just continuously being pushed into your body. The burning sensation seems to start the same. When the bullet penetrates the skin, the person feels an impact, but the burn doesn't start immediately. In fact, many gunshot survivors remember feeling numb. As the bullet enters their body, they can feel pressure, but it doesn't hurt. Then, a numbness sweeps across their entire body,
so you can
radiating from the point that the bullet entered from. As the numbness and shock begin to fade, it's replaced by the burning sensation. Other than feeling like a never-ending bee sting, some people have described the burning sensation as being incredibly hot, like someone was sticking an iron poker that had just come out of a fire into their body. Other gunshot survivors explain that the burning sensation feels like someone is jamming their finger into a raw blister. The burning has also been described as an incredibly intense sunburn that's concentrated on a single point of the body, or like someone is taking a bunch of needles and just sticking them into them, except it's as.
So everyone's different. Like you can feel like different pains. but it all leads to no fucking pain and shit.
If each time the needle enters the body, it's just continuously being pushed further and further in, with no end to the sensation. The burning seems to begin at the point of entry, but then radiates outward. This may be a small piece of shrapnel ripping through the nerves, but one thing is clear. For most people who have been shot, the burning sensation is what is felt after the brain becomes aware that the bullet has entered the body. Again, every person's body is different, and therefore will react in different ways to intense trauma like being shot. Soldiers that have been shot have recounted that they've had a very different experience from a bullet ripping through them. Most agree that when the bullet enters the body, there is an initial period of no pain at all, but that doesn't last long. Instead of a slow burning, the bullet wound goes from a slight pressure to excruciating pain. The reason that soldiers may experience a more intense pain is because they most likely have been shot by a higher caliber bullet from the rifle. The ammunition and guns used in military warfare are probably not the same weapons that civilians are shot by during senseless acts of gun violence. This is not always true, but it would seem that being shot by an assault rifle versus a pistol with a small caliber bullet would correlate to a more intense pain.
Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah, there's a difference.
One soldier who was shot says the initial shock wore off after a few seconds of a bullet entering his stomach. Then the pain immediately began. He remembers it feeling like being hit by a sledgehammer in the stomach over and over, resulting in the worst incontinence possible. However, with his intense pain, he saw that a warm numbness flowed through the rest of his body, and eventually he blacked out. On the other end of the spectrum, some people who have been shot say there was no pain at all. They didn't feel a burning sensation. They didn't feel like they'd been ripped open. They felt nothing. This could just be based on the person, but there are actually a few accounts of people being shot and saying they didn't feel much pain. One man who was shot in the calf by a .22 caliber bullet said it didn't hurt.
In the calf? In the fucking calf? Bro, I get fucking leg cramps and it fucking hell. But getting shot in the fucking calf? What the fuck? He chalks this up to this.
Being small. It also probably had to do with where he got shot, as there are no vital organs in the calf.
Oh, okay. But still, a calf feels painful though, because if you ever experience a fucking calf, like a leg cramp on your fucking calf, well, it hurts like fucking hell. Are you sure you feel no pain? Are you sure?
Being shot in different areas of the body seem to account for different sensations. But what about being shot in the head? You may be surprised to find that surviving a gunshot wound to the head is not...
It's true. You can survive a gunshot wound. As long as like, none of your fucking brain just fucking exploded, then you can survive. Because there's some people that say, oh, their brain just like didn't, like, they only scraped they can survive a gunshot wound from the head. Just saying it. It's possible. It's very possible.
As uncommon as you might think.
Yeah.
You might also expect that being shot in the head would be excruciating, but this isn't necessarily the case either. One man was accidentally shot in the head by his wife while he slept. Now, accidentally shooting someone in the head seems unlikely, but that is the story.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Are you sure your wife didn't want to get the money? The quick cash? Bailout? Are you sure? Because you were accidentally shoot someone. Where did you get shot from? Okay, okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay.
His wife while he slept.
If the scenario is like this, in their bedroom, how the fuck? Unless she's a fucking like she's sleepwalking or something, but no. How do you actually slap shit? Like, I understand if you just practice, like if your wife is like shooting a gun, and like you try to get the like she said, oh, I'm done, and she actually shoots you, or like you take the gun away from her and she shoots you by accident. Like I understand that, but like in your fucking bedroom. Nah, she tried to kill you, man. She tried to kill you.
Someone in the head seems unlikely, but
that is
the story the wife
She tried to kill you.
Either way, while her husband slept, the gun went off and the bullet ripped through his skull. When the man awoke, he didn't even know he'd been shot. Instead, he complained to his wife of a massive headache. The headache was so bad, the man asked his wife to drive him to the hospital, which she did. According to the victim, it wasn't until the nurse at the hospital informed him that he had been shot in the head that he realized what had happened. At this point, the wife ran out of the hospital to avoid being charged with attempted murder. However, this is not the only account of someone being shot in the head and surviving. There are commonalities between survivors of gunshot wounds to the head. The first is the intense headache that accompanies the bullet penetrating the skull.
Yeah, bro, no shit, you're gonna get a massive fucking headache. No shit, you got shot in the fucking brain.
It's not surprising, as they now have a piece of metal lodged in their brain. The other commonality is a ringing sound. Most people who have been shot in the head and survive say they hear a constant ringing in their ears. Some describe the ringing as a unique sound unlike anything they'd ever heard before. It's so intense and loud it drowns out almost all other noise. Other survivors describe it as a really loud buzzing, like having bees inside your ears.
Oh, bruh. Have you ever experienced fucking mosquitoes next to your fucking ear? Like up your fucking ear? And even if you have fucking headphones on, like AirPods on, you can still hear like. You can still fucking hear them. They're so fucking annoying. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Why were they created? What is their fucking purpose? What do they serve? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did I have to check my phone?
Yet others describe it like the ringing of a bell in your head. Regardless of the description of the ringing, everyone agrees that it is incredibly loud and persistent. There also seems to be an initial ping sound from being shot in the head. The ping then starts to intensify into the ringing, which lasts anywhere from hours to days or weeks later. The ringing isn't painful per se, it's just really loud and annoying. Most gunshot survivors say the most painful part of being shot is the recovery process. The initial gunshot wound for many seems to be a burning sensation, but that's nothing compared to what happens if they survive the gunshot. They're rushed to surgery, and depending on where the bullet entered, the operation to remove the bullet and mend the wound is excruciating. Many gunshot survivors say that the recovery and rehab process after being shot is much worse than the getting shot itself. One survivor even described how when she was operated on, the doctors couldn't find the bullet initially, and they didn't want to go digging around in her body looking for it, so they decided to leave the bullet in. The survivor had to have multiple surgeries in order to recover from the gunshot, and during one of them, the bullet had actually been pushed close to the surface of the skin. She remembered the bullet was practically poking out of her body until she convinced one of the surgeons to remove it. Many gunshot wounds take months to heal. This means that for a long period of time, survivors are in constant pain from their body healing. And yet, the pain of recovery isn't even the worst part for many gunshot survivors. It's the psychological trauma that haunts them for the rest of their lives that causes them.
That's pussy. I'm joking. I understand like this trauma and shit. And you go through therapy. Therapy is important, but like, come on. I experienced pain before, my dude. I experienced horrible pain. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. But you don't need. Like, it's just a fucking gunshot, man. Like, I mean, it's controversial, but okay, it's controversial. But if you need therapy, go to fucking therapy. But you know.
Most pain. Most people who are shot end up with PTSD. They're typically sent to counselors and therapists to help them work through the traumatic experience, but this does not always help. Being shot does not mean they're afraid of being around guns or loud noises, but even things that are unrelated to being shot might set off a sense of fear and terror. For many, with the help of medical professionals and counselors, the PTSD can go away, but for some it doesn't, and they have to live the rest of their lives with the disorder. Getting shot is never pleasant. Whether it's a burning sensation, intense pain, or psychological trauma, it is something that stays with you for the rest of your life. The sensations associated with being shot depend on the person, the type of bullet, and where the bullet entered. Many people who survive being shot never fully recover. Now watch how to actually survive getting shot, or check out how to stop any pain.
I love this fucking channel. Like, what's it called? I forgot. The infographic show. I've been watching this since, I don't know, like, how long has been this? Like 5 years, 10 years? Yeah, but I've been watching this for like a year or two. And bro, I think that's all. Oh no, okay, never mind. Okay, here's my friend. Yeah, open Discord by accident. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I think that's all. Oh, and I fucked up. Wait, yeah, I fucked up my screen as well. What the fuck? Now I fucked up my screen. So some of the video might not be. Oh, come on. Okay, fuck this. I'm uploading this fucking video. Have a nice day, wear your seatbelt, and don't die, you motherfuckers.